Hey folks, this is Nate coming at you late on a Saturday night on December 21st. Got Christmas just around the corner. Um, so just wanted to review real quickly some installs that came back to me the other day. I had two more. I had two more commissions that James Hillsman over at Mountain Sabers did for me. You may remember a couple of weeks back, I did my first commission in exchange with him where he installed my Vader maelstrom, and I really liked the chassis design that he did for that one with the crystal chamber up top. So I sent my two Vader's Vault Furies down to him, and he basically replicated that chassis design for these two Furies, and it came out looking fantastic. So show this off real quick here. So I've had these Furies for a while. They've been empty. I wasn't sure quite what to do with them, if I wanted to keep them and get them installed, or if I wanted to let them go. But after getting the maelstrom and then collecting the Mitsurgis, I decided it would be better to hang on to these and sort of fill out the Vader's Vault portion of my collection a little bit more. And I'm glad I did, because these sabers, even as thin as they are, the sound resonance on them is fantastic. So this is again, this is the chassis design that James did for me here. So he's using a 18340 cell here instead of the full-sized 18650, which gives us room for the crystal chamber up top. And then he's using a 24 millimeter speaker. I'm not sure what brand of speaker is in there. It might be a Smuggler's Outpost, but I'm not exactly sure. But the sound quality on this is fantastic. So I'm going to turn both of them on. So that's saber number one that's turned on. And then the connector there, it's a non-index, so it can go in any direction. Which makes it a little easier. The one thing that we talked about, I think the one thing that did come up with these installs is he knows me from the Proffie support group, so he knows that I like to tinker with my boards a lot, and he knows I like to do a lot of config flashing, change up stuff. So he was like, well, you don't want me to glue the board. He's like, I usually just like the press fit. And I'm like, that's perfect. I prefer press fit board, because then I have like these little bamboo sticks where I just lift it gently, plug it in, and then press fit back down. And I prefer that method. And then if I need to, I usually can use like a little bit of Kapton tape on top of that. And there's that little indent in the chassis where the board is that allows enough spacing for me to tape it down if I ever need to. But the press fit size, the press fit fitment was good enough in these where I don't even need to use tape to get them back down. So that was nice.
Battery power level. Battery power level.
Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
So yeah, so this is a 24 millimeter. which I think you know, the sound quality of that, I think, speaks to two things. You know, it speaks to the quality of these Vader's vault hilts, that they can design something this slim, and get such a booming loud resonance out of this. I have a few other slimmer hilts with 24 speakers in there, you know, that don't get near this level of sound quality out of them. And then, you know, that second thing obviously is the quality of install. You know, that also has a lot to do, you know, of course, your speaker brand, but you know, I've had hilts that have, you know, the same type of 28s in them, and but the difference in the way that the hilt is designed, or the difference in the way that the chassis is designed, you know, makes a huge difference in the level of sound quality and tone. And so yeah, so I think that was the other reason why I decided to keep these Furies and get them installed, was after hearing the sound quality of the Maelstrom, having that installed with the same chassis design, the sound quality on that thing was outstanding. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep these, get these wired up, and have some fun with these too. So James, thank you very much. Again, great work as always. Always a pleasure, you know, working with you. For those of you who aren't familiar with James, he owns Mountain Sabers, does the custom sound fonts there, as well as other, you know, other sabersmith services. He does great work. Really nice guy, easy to communicate with. You know, keeps in touch with his clients, and really good, reasonable pricing for all this stuff. So if any of y'all out there are looking to get some sabers installed, I definitely recommend reaching out to him. And yeah, I will see you all on the next video. May or may not be for Christmas. I've got some Kylo Ren Flame Blade styles coming out for the unstable v3 font that Kyberphonic released. I may or may not get that out before Christmas, but hopefully I can. All right, y'all, take care.